There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their claw. There's no one that can match me.
My name is Nassim the Dream. I'm a 15-year amateur boxer, giving my views and opinions on everything boxing related. I'm here to give you guys consistent, reliable, unbiased commentary. Boxing is my passion, slaying trolls is my hobby. Hope you enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe. So, Devin Haney, he completely dominates Joseph Jojo Diaz, a tough fighter who came in there to fight. He did have success in the ring, maybe for 2 rounds, but Devin Haney was able to control the pace for 10 rounds. Joseph Diaz, when he was able to have success, he was able to use the left hand to by left hand, overhand left, using a jab, catching Devin Haney with the 1-2. Joseph Diaz is a southpaw. That's why he was able to hit Devin Haney with the overhand left, because a weakness of the Philly guard is that the overhand shot. But Devin Haney adjusted to that by using the high guard. You know, the first 3 rounds, Devin Haney just completely dominated those rounds. He was standing in the middle of the ring with Joseph Diaz, hitting him with hard body shots, countering him up top, hitting him with the left hook to the head and to the body. You know, 4th round, Joseph Diaz started to have success. He started to use his jab, coming with the overhand left, throwing some body shots, countering Devin Haney to the body. But then again, Devin Haney, he took control, even fighting off the back foot. Even on the back foot, Devin Haney was fighting aggressively. You know, that's what I can see from Devin Haney, the ability to fight on the inside and off the back foot. He was countering him, hitting him with hard body shots. Like I said, throwing the left hook to the body and the right hook. You know, when Joseph Diaz was using the high guard, Devin Haney would come over with the overhand right, and that's a smart move, considering that if you can't hit him straight, you can try to hit him over at the top. So this was a dominant performance from Devin Haney. He took Joseph Diaz's bestest punch as well, and he wobbled Joseph Diaz at least twice in this fight. And for somebody who does not have power, he was able to keep Joseph Diaz off of him. Joseph Diaz was struggling to cut off the ring against Devin Haney. You know, he was missing louder punches. Devin Haney was slipping louder punches. One thing I hated about this fight was the crowd and the commentary. The crowd was booing Devin Haney, even though Devin Haney was putting on an exciting fight. And, you know, he just did everybody asked him to do. He boxed. He tried to knock him out. He did everything you would want in a fight. But yet they still booed him, and they booed Joseph Diaz, even though that's his hometown, Devin Haney's hometown. And for the commentary was just disgusting. They kept giving Jojo Diaz rounds that he didn't win. They kept making it seem like Joseph Diaz was hurting Devin Haney, even though Devin Haney was taking Joseph Diaz's shots pretty well. And I only seen Devin Haney probably buzz once or twice throughout this fight. You know, the zone commentary is whack, man. They must be high on another planet, because they're always stating facts in a fight that does never happen. Joseph Diaz was just completely dominated by Devin Haney, and Devin Haney almost made it look easy. But, you know, credit to Joseph Diaz. He hung on throughout the fight. He had his moments, but, you know, Devin Haney's just too skilled a fighter for him to beat. Now to the fight that we all really want to see is Devin Haney versus George Kambosos. That's a fight that can happen, because George Kambosos just fought with the zone, and Devin Haney fought with the zone. So the fight should easily happen if Eddie Hearn could make it. You know, they both expressed interest in winning the fight. Devin Haney says he's willing to travel to Australia for the fight to happen. And the winner will be the 7th undisputed champion in history, and that's historic. So, you know how I think that fight will go down. I think Devin Haney's going to win the fight, but I think it's going to be a competitive fight from George Kambosos. I think George Kambosos is going to give Devin Haney problems with his overhand right, his jabs, his uppercut, his foot speed, and his hand speed. But I think that Devin Haney is going to have the better moments throughout that fight, and he's going to win 7 rounds to 5. And I think he's going to make better adjustments. But, you know, it's a fight where I think either one can win. That's a fight I want to see. It's a 50-50 fight. So hopefully that fight happens, though. It's the best versus the best in the lightweight division. But to wrap this up, this is Nassim the Dream. Rocking his nation to sleep. I'll hot out another one. Peace.